The Palestinians have been isolated from previous efforts at peace negotiations. Why is it so imperative that Hamas be engaged in the effort toward a two-state solution by the international community?
Because Hamas won the Palestinian elections with 44% of the vote. So they represent an enormous constituency of the Palestinians. You cannot make a peace agreement with a people if half of them, or nearly half of them, are not represented in the process.
Aside from the geographic division between the West Bank and Gaza, what are the biggest challenges keeping different Palestinian groups from uniting and cooperating in order to represent themselves as a united group in the international community?
Well, the massive international pressure from the international community to keep them disunited. It was official US policy to create disunity, and the United States government, with support from the UK and some other countries, actually funded a civil war between the two factions and armed up one side against the other. Ironically, armed up the people who lost the election, not the people who won the election. So we need the international community to commit themselves to making Palestinian unity a possibility. There is even a congressional law in the United States which enforces the withdrawal of US government funding from the Palestinian administration if Hamas were to be part of a unity government.
The second Obama administration in the United States is shaping up to look quite different from the first. What will be the ramifications of this new administration in the Israel-Palestine conflict?
That's the question everybody in this conflict is asking. The signs, to begin with, look interesting, but the President has said almost nothing about this subject this time round, which is an interesting contrast to what happened the first time round when he got elected. He made a big noise about it, and then that big noise led to high expectations and low results and a lot of resistance. I think he's hoping this time round to approach it differently. But if ever there was a chance for a bit of progress, now may be the time.